switch up what's happening with your counter space. So we're talking specifically right now about sinks. You're in love with this one, Jackie.
I am. It's beautiful.
It's very nice. It's sleek.
It's gorgeous.
What are you looking for in a sink? Because right now we're going to talk about sinks that do a little bit more than what you expect.
You got it. So typically what I want to talk to you about today is that we don't always have a lot of counter space. So it doesn't matter whether maybe you're in an apartment or just have not a big kitchen. There's a lot of ways to change your sink into a workstation, and that's what I want to show you. But I want to start first of all with this beautiful Blanco Precice sink. Okay. So the product itself is still granite, and this is something that's amazing because it's actually a granite composite that is stain resistant, hypoallergenic. It's just beautiful. You can't, it's indestructible.
Okay.
Comes in a lot of colors. It can be an undermount, it can be an over counter, and it's also designed, which I think is just beautiful, to have this little grid tray. So this makes this comes actually with the sink.
Yeah.
But it's designed in this beautiful sort of flow so that the water actually runs off of your dishes when you put your dishes on your tray. It makes it really functional and practical. Or if you've got, there's so much more that we do in our kitchen sink. So now what we do is we elevate this to that workstation. Okay. So there's lots of different pieces that you can add to that. So this is just a lower grid tray. So again, if you've got fruits, vegetables, even if you want to use it as a trivet, for pots, so that it's coming straight out of the oven. You don't have a lot of counter, you pop it in the sink. Yeah. That's really important. Other things that it has is this colander. Okay. And this is, again, all these...
Can you put that on top of that?
You can just stick it right in here. And again, that makes it very easy, so you can just pop anything that's going to drain properly. It's stainless steel. It's going to be beautiful.
So usually you would have a different working part that wouldn't fit perfectly into your sink area.
Absolutely.
This is making it easy. It's all in one.
Absolutely. So here's another one. It sort of reminds me of a French fry tray. But anyways, you know what? You could actually put it in
Bring
here.
It on.
You got it. So this is gorgeous. And then I love this cutting board, because this is great.
That goes right over the sink.
It all fits, so it really makes this a really compact workstation. Yes.
Right? And you'll definitely wash your cutting board.
You definitely will.
This just made it so much easier.
Oh, absolutely.
That is very smart.
So beautiful product. But now let's say you're not looking for a sink. Yeah. So how do you elevate your workstation, your kitchen area into a workstation? So there's lots of products that you can buy on market. I want to show you this. This is great. This is from Bed Bath & Beyond. So what this does is this actually can come completely out. Okay. All right. So it fits a standard sink. So if you want to just pull that tray out, or that cutting board, I'll just show you that it does fit really beautifully.
So this is a dish drainer?
Yeah. So you can see how it'll fit a standard sink. You can run it either way, but you can fit it, right? So you can fit it perfectly. But what I love about this is I'm going to come right behind you and show you that it collapses. So it then can just be popped away. I mean, how perfect is that?
That's pretty cool. Because often I don't, like, we've got the dish drainer that just sits on the sink and I don't want it there all the time.
Exactly.
So this is nice for storage.
You got it.
That's great.
So here are other little gizmos. Again, all of these have little drain trays inside, so you can pop that into your sink as well. And it keeps it nice and compact. And this one actually has suction cups.
Oh, nice.
So that way
it's going to stay.
You got it. It's going to stay nice and secure. So maybe you need to have it hooked. There you go. Here, you work on that one. Just like that.
I'll hold it.
And then this is great for cutlery. Again, now, I'm living in a trailer. I could use this because I just have two little wee sinks. And something like this has got that little drain tray because I also don't have a dishwasher, so I'm always hand washing. So it's really interesting. So again, that could just pop into your sink without any problems.
That's awesome.
Again, too, there are so many accessories when you're out there. So here's one. Acts like a trivet. You can put that in the bottom of your sink, and again, it's great for that pot that when it comes straight out of the oven or off the, you have to stick it in there, and you don't have to worry about damaging the bottom of your sink.
Lovely. For hot or for cold, it's good for all of the above.
You got it. It's
another cutting board?
This is a cutting board. I got this from IKEA. Again, this fits into standard sinks. So this is perfect. It has the same idea. Yep. So if you're not looking for a new sink, something like this is great, again, creating that nice workstation for you. Here's another piece from IKEA. It's a cutting board. Now, I love this. I use this a lot, actually, for clients when I'm styling. It's the lip on the other side. Oh, yeah. So when you put it on the counter, it doesn't move. Right. And I think it's beautiful, even if you're doing a cheese tray. I absolutely love that.
That's very nice. I love that. That is great.
Finally, again, there's lots of really indestructible plastic put in the bottom of the sink. Again, really great, price-friendly products that you can get.
Where did you get these things? Like a lot of the plastic things? I know
Bed Bath & Beyond, and then the cutting boards were from IKEA.
Okay.
And a few other, and again, one of the little drip little stainless steel pieces. These are great too. When you're out shopping, it's amazing what you find. So I found this plink.
Plink.
Pop that down your drain.
Yeah.
Or if you've got a garburator, same thing. It's going to keep it fresh smelling, which is really important.
Ooh, that's good.
So little products like that, again, elevate your space into a very efficient workstation.